Hello, everybody. How's it going? We have one shot, one opportunity for 2 weeks to see if I can get a new shiny tonight. I did get a shiny yesterday, but it was Dedenne, who I literally just caught shiny in Scarlet like 3 days ago. I need something new. No, none of these dupes. Is this Pikachu's vacation? I knew it. I knew what that link was gonna be, Justin, before I even clicked on it. That's such a... that might be just the best Pokemon movie short. Although I do like the one... what was it? Destiny... Jirachi? I think it was the Jirachi movie? Where they had the dance wand. I do enjoy that one. But Pikachu's Vacation is literally an all-timer. It is an all-timer, as they say. I have too many tabs open. What else is new? I've had some weirdly good pocket luck lately. I pulled the secret Eevee bag. Wow. Can you believe it? And I also got another rainbow. I got a rainbow Glade from a Wonder Pick. I'm so happy I got that too because I had to grind hourglasses for that. Oh man, there's a 4-star Dragonite, but I have no Wonder Pick energy left. I have none. A second shiny chicken. Nice. I haven't pulled any shinies in quite a while. Which, I mean, you know, that's fine. Alright, chat, you guys know the drill. Solo warm-up run. Also, probably not streaming nearly as long as I usually do tonight. I still have packing to do. Not been having good pocket pack luck, but having good Wonder Pick luck. Yeah, sometimes it does like flip-flop. You get some good Wonder Picks, but your pulls are abysmal. Alright, we're opening up with Tapu Koko. Thanks, David. I feel like we open up with Tapu Koko a lot. Thanks, Derek. And do I see any good Pokemon on the board? No. This is kind of a weird team. Durant, Mantine, Rhydon, Skarmory. Okay. Okay. Weird. Shiny Comfey. If I was going to Hawaii, that would be appropriate. I guess we'll just Steel Spike here. When's the Gen 5 packs out? It's a good question. I think some of them are August. Also, I completely forgot about the Alcremie drop event. Pocket is so bad at like alerting you like what the current event is. I completely forgot. So I did some of that last night. I am going to Canada. Yeah, I think it's still a little bit for the Gen 5 stuff. I've seen the Pokemon Twitter account tweeting about Gen 5, which... they're so clearly talking about the TCG set, but... I saw so many people that were like, no, Gen 5 remakes! Not quite, guys. Not quite. I am silver, yes. Is my flight at the crack of dawn? It's in the late morning. It's not too bad. But I have not flown in a while, so it's... Flying is kind of scary, chat. It's kind of scary. Although, I did get middle seated. I got middle seated twice. Back. Oh, hey! Mr. Salty Eye Cream. Thanks for the 67 months. They ask way too much money to pick your seat. Like, I'm not paying 70 bucks or whatever to pick a seat. Is middle seat bad? I mean, generally, yes. Yeah, sometimes elevators spook me too. I totally get that, Silver. Especially really, really tall ones. I've had nightmares about elevators. Okay, pin is a bad idea when we have Mantine on the team. What's up, Purple Pikmin? Middle seat basically means you're squished between two other people, two other strangers. Hopefully it's not like two annoying screaming children. That would be my nightmare. Maractus, we're just gonna facade. Maractus is such a great Pokemon. Big fan. You're working on Scarlet Violet Home Pokedex now? Nice. I know, the Wonder Pick sneak peek. I hate that it's, when they bring that back, it's not even on every single Wonder Pick. You can't stand poutine? I've never had it. Yeah, is it the gravy, the squeaky cheese? I'm dual gaming right now. I'm fighting Maractus and Dynamax, and I have my phone open and trying to farm some more Wonder Pick hourglasses. Boros is almost dead. What happened? Would have it again. You don't like the soggy fries. Spirit Airlines. Jesus, Maractus took me. I was just praising you, Maractus, and you killed me. Killed me with grass. The Let's Go Dex for home? I mean, it's only 150 Pokemon. So it's not too bad. Although, I didn't help my case because a lot of the Pokemon I transferred for Let's Go Pokedex, I transferred them from either Go or Home, so they weren't native. So I did have to catch several Pokemon. Man, why do I have to win 20 battles to get 5 hourglasses? That's kind of ridiculous. Pocket is a little bit demanding. Remember the Rayquaza card that you had to win like 50 battles? That was a little much. Thanks, RJ. Pokemon aren't bad to catch them? No, if you're just casually catching, it's not too bad. Okay, Alolan Marowak. That's not bad. I mean, if you have to get used to the motion controls. Or a better way to do it Play in handheld. Don't use the motion controls. Play in handheld. Oh hey, it's Ivysaur. I literally yesterday said we never see Ivysaur. And it's here. And the Alolan Marowak is choosing not to attack. Yeah, 2 weeks. In a twisted ways of fate, I'm coming back on the 22nd, which is the day of the Pokemon Presents. I am leaving in the late afternoon, so maybe I'll have enough time to watch it. But we'll see. I was so mad. We had that already planned. And then Pokemon is like, yeah, here's the presents 2 months. This was when they first announced it 2 months ago. Right on the day you're supposed to come home. It's like, oh, great. Thanks. Awesome. Yeah, Masuda knew. I saw that date and I think I audibly said, are you fucking serious? Are you actually serious? It's still so wild that they announced it so far away. I've seen a lot of murmurs about champions lately. There's a tweet that I saw that I wanted to talk about that I thought was kind of interesting. Oh, I have GDQ on. Where is it? Where is it? The director of Pokemon Champions has moved on to another project. His LinkedIn says he worked on Champs until June 2025. Which is kind of interesting. So if the director is done and moved on, does that mean we're not gonna see it? Or we are gonna see it? He mentioned a future director and others to prepare for their takeover after he's gone. So it definitely sounds like it's gonna be a live service title. Oh, hey, Tapu Koko, what's up? Oh, the max turns worked out perfectly. Musical directors isn't great. Oh, it's so hard to know what even the game is gonna be. I have like no visuals to even think about. It sounds like we might learn some about it soon though. Yeah, is that... Do directors often leave live service games like that before they're even out? Oh my gosh, can this Marowak just attack? God, the Maractus and the Marowak are just dicking around. Yeah, I saw that, Galaxy. It's definitely more believable than a leak I saw the other day that was like new Mario Sunshine and Pokemon Black and White remakes for the next Nintendo Direct. It's like, okay, somebody needs to take the keyboard away from you. He left because of creative differences. Mentioned future director and lead game designers transitioning responsibilities to prepare for new organizational roles by summer 2025. I don't know how much of this is machine translated either, so always keep that in mind whenever we're talking about like Japanese posts. Machine translating is not Always accurate. Is that this Maractus? What's up, Y-Cats? The Maractus dodged the Brave Bird. That's actually insane. Wow, if only the Maractus had bothered to attack there, we could have won, instead of having to extend this another turn, but either way, GG. JJ. Always nice to start with a W. Yeah, you know, Tauros kind of has been around the past several generations. It's definitely all over Paldea. Much to my annoyance. Maractus definitely spent 90% of this battle going for acupressure. I think that one attack at the end was the only one it went for. Alright, shiny, no, shiny, no, shiny, no. Tapu Koko. How many? I've got to be in like 200-300s for Koko at this point. Koko shows up all the time and it's never shiny. We got to be racking those numbers up. Okay, let me get online. Oh, I love that sprite of Tapu Koko. Didn't we open with Tapu Koko yesterday? Alright, if anyone's around, feel free to join up. If not, we will continue to do solo. A vacay present? Wouldn't that be nice? That would be such a nice send-off. Alright, one more slot if anyone wants it. Tapu Go-Go. More like Tapu No-No. You're not gonna get the shiny. No shiny for you. That's one thing I wish was a little bit better about Sword and Shield. The icons are so limited. I like that you can take your own picture, even though they kind of hid it and made it a little convoluted. I don't think a lot of people even know where it is in Scarlet and Violet. But I like seeing people's trainer cards and what people choose to make their profile pictures for. The icons in this game are just so limited. You get the starters, a few of the NPCs, some of the gym symbols, and that's it. It's very limited. I mean, that Lipard lady, I've always loved her jacket. I'm sad they never made that into like a real coat. Real Lipard skin. Yeah, and Pikachu and Eevee, of course. Remember, was it Black and White era when they made that, like, Pokemon game? PETA had like a Pokemon game and it was embarrassingly bad. Didn't they have a Tanuki Mario one too? favorite first stage of a pseudo? Well, you know I gotta go Gible. Man, this Slurpuff Sweets Relay is kicking my ass right now. It does so much damage. Ooh, Jangmo-O? That's a fun choice. The Kommo-O is such an underappreciated pseudo. Okay, a steel type, so... what are our choices? Not Nihilego, Solgaleo, and Celesteela. Ugh. Go grab Charmeleon. Yeah, Dratini's a classic. Dratini is one of those Pokemon, too, that kind of looked a little weird and different back in Gen 1. Which I always like for it. I guess we'll punch Flygon. Giant flying fist. The giant flying fist. Oh, Dino. Dino. I don't think there's a first stage pseudo that I dislike, honestly. I don't think I dislike any of them. Yeah, why didn't they put Falapple or Appleton in here? Although then they would have, they both have the same Gigantamax form. For whatever reason. Don't like Frigibax? I think he's a fun little ice nugget. Is it my favorite? No. But I follow a Japanese artist on Twitter who really likes Frigibax and has made lots of cute art of it. They might have influenced my liking that Pokemon. Larvitar? Oh yeah, Larvitar is a classic. You don't like Shelgon? See, that's why I love Roaring Moon. I think Roaring Moon is really fun because it incorporates some of Shelgon's shell on its head in a way that Salamence and Mega Salamence don't have. I always love when they do that. Any Pokemon related stuff? Probably not much. I wish there was like a Pokemon Center. But there is not. Other than maybe going to like a card store. You know, if they'll actually have anything on their shelves. Thanks, Harper. You haven't really liked a pseudo in the last 3 gens? I'm not a big fan of Dragapult. Which I know is a hot take. People love that Pokemon. And, like, I get it. I don't know, like, when I think Dragon Ghost, I think my boy Tina. Like, Tina already had that market taken. I kind of feel that way about Baxcalibur, too. Because they keep choosing types that are already existing with, like, Kyurem. $8,000 Maple Dollar. That's true, actually. You hate Pult, but you're TCG biased. Hey, I mean, that's fair. This is why I so desperately want something different for Gen 9, or for Gen 10 pseudo. I'm so sick of dragons. Just all the same. Give us a fairy, give us a bug, give us poison. eBay is getting rid of auction sniping? That seems excessive. A normal bug pseudo? That would be buck wild. Most of the Pokemon you harbor hatred for is because of competitive? Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Oh, that's how Yahoo Japan auctions works, I'm pretty sure. Which is a big auction platform in Japan. I hate that. I like sniping auctions. I used to pay for a service called Gexen? That I would put in a link and it would auto bid for me. Didn't always work, but... Only got 17 Pokeballs left? Oh, you gotta buy more. Sounds like a way to drive up the price. Oh, yeah. I mean, eBay has already caused great harm to the TCG community when they bought up, TCG Player. And they, like, fired a ton of people and gutted some of the company. Not to mention, selling on eBay sucks. They take like a bajillion dollars out of your profit. It's so miserable. Serena's trying her best right now. It is, oh man, that's such a shame with how, not monetized, what would be the word? How trading cards have just turned into this whole profit business for so many people. I mean, I thought about doing a Masuda hunt, but nothing really stood out to me, so I was like, let's just, you know, one more Dynamax for the road. What's up, Elo? I will be gone for 2 weeks. I'll still maybe post like a YouTube short or two. If I completely disappear, the algorithms will not be happy with me. What's up, everybody coming in? We just fought Tapu Koko, and now we have a steel type at the end. Until your foot heal. Oh, is that from... Did you heard it doing Go Fast? Or was this an unrelated other incident? Ah, Go Fast. I think it's Solgaleo. Anything since Dedene's great return? Not much, I'm afraid. Okay, good. Alfie actually took that. Remember how much they hyped up Gmax toxicity when Sword and Shield first came out, as if it was some, like, big secret? Oh, I should have known. It's not a Dynamax night without Celesteela coming in and stinking up the place. Yeah, it wasn't available at launch. They treated it like a weirdly special Pokemon, and I still don't understand why. It was that, the pattern on the hill. Remember that? Everybody was like, what Pokemon is that? It's just Gmax toxicity. We need, like, Armaldo or Rhydon who have Smackdown, but every time Celesteela shows up these days, they're completely absent. What's up, everybody? You're just in time for the Celesteela fight. Yeah, Charmeleon needs to take this. Too bad Alfie can't Dynamax. Toxicity could pop off here. Yeah, we were talking about, what is it, Sword Hill? Yeah, White Cats. Everybody's like, what is it? Is it a legendary? Is it the mythical? Is it the mythical for because that was before... That was way before Zarude. So we didn't even know what was going on with the mythical, so a lot of people thought it was the mythical. But no, it was Toxicity. I love Toxicity. I had one in my team for my playthrough of Shield. But that's kind of funny. Who could it be? Toxicity. What's funny about Zarude is the last Pokemon we got a Koro reveal for. A silhouette. It was like a throwback. We don't even have anybody to really... I mean, Dragon Claw's doing more damage. It's ugly and it's repetitive. We had a grass monkey in the same generation. If that type of stuff makes Game Freak feel really disjointed. Did anybody, like, have a meeting? Or say maybe we shouldn't have a grass monkey in a generation with a grass monkey starter? Did anybody, like, you know, have a conversation? Zarude has strong Alola vibes. Does Zarude exist because of that weird Ash Tarzan movie? Yeah, there is no jungle. Like, is that the only... We actually beat Celesteela. GG. At least Zero Aura is cool. I'm taking my boy Marshadow over Zera, personally. Although it'd be nice if Marshadow, like, came back at all. Like, I haven't seen Marshadow in, like, 500 years. Nope. 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 Oh, Celesteela. Yeah, England is definitely not known for their jungles. It's definitely not known for their jungles. You hope Petrarunk gets a movie? Glimwood is definitely like an enchanted forest. I would not call it a jungle. Yeah, Marshadow definitely needs more love. I mean, Hatman, you're probably correct. There's English people in Tarzan. That is likely the logic. That is likely the logic that they had. Ooh, Cryogonal's here. No joke. Well, there's British people in Tarzan, so... if you colonization. Marshadow appears in a movie where Pikachu talks. I love that initial theater reaction people had to Pikachu telling Ash that he loves him. Yeah, Cryogonal rules. Underrated Pokemon. There's no Pokemon like it. This could be Celesteela again. I'm sick. We could go grab Talonflame, I suppose, although Talonflame's good against all of us, almost. So this could be Lugia, Articuno, Celesteela? I wish Pikachu didn't sound like such a gremlin. Ash, I love you. Like, whoa, okay. It's been such a long time since our last Pokemon movie. Yeah, Cryogonal's Gen 5. You have a negative attack nature? Oh no. You think they stopped caring to produce movies? I think without Ash around anymore, they don't know what to do. There was that infamous movie that we learned about through the Terra leak that was gonna be aimed... Okay, that burn is unfortunate. That was gonna be like targeted towards older fans, and there's that guy and girl with like a Pidgeot on the cover. I mean, I think the Zarude movie did underperform, but that could also be because of COVID. It was in peak COVID time. I mean, apparently they think Detective Pikachu underperformed, which I think is kind of crazy. I think they wanted, like, Mario movie $1 billion success. Actually, I don't remember how much it made, but I want to say that one of the, like, executives said that they think it underperformed. Sometimes the sound does this, and I don't know why. Well, it's such a bizarre idea. Like, who wants to see Ash in, like, a Tarzan situation? I never loved those, like, alternate universe Ash movies. They just never... I mean, I had long since checked out of the anime, so maybe that's why. But still. It's a very, very weird concept. And then so many times they tried to, like, recreate original anime moments. Or when they redid the first movie. That was so awful. Remember when they remade the first movie with that awful, like, 3D CG look? It grossed 433 million. Yeah, they wanted more. They wanted $1 billion out of Detective Pikachu, I have no doubt. They wanted that to do, like, Mario movie numbers. Of course, the Mario movie didn't exist back then, but you get what I mean. Yeah, they removed the Minnesota Vikings joke. 0 out of 10. Also, it has all the... like, it's not the Veronica Taylor or any of them anymore, so it's... not appealing. To bring gum? What's the lore with that? Prime avatar numbers. Oh, for ears popping in the plane? Right. I mean, Pokemon makes so much money from everything else that they do. Merchandise, the anime... blah blah blah. Maybe they just don't think it's worth it to really make movies anymore. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon movie? If you had to pick one Pokemon movie to watch, which one's your favorite? Which one are you putting on? What's up, Cacturn? 2000? That's a good choice. Lucario, Mystery Mew, 2000. I like Destiny Deoxys a lot. But for me, I gotta go with 3. Yeah, the Entei movie, 3. That movie is so beautiful. The animators popped off with that one. Yeah, Heroes is a fun one, too. Oh, Mewtwo Strikes Back is a good one, yeah. Manaphy's movie. I mean, I have low HP and I'm burned, but Cryogonal is such a decent Pokemon if this is anything but Celesteela. Yeah, Jirachi I liked a lot, too. Although it kind of, like, bait and switches you. You think you're gonna see Groudon, but it's just some, like, weird nightmare Groudon. Detective Pikachu. I miss getting the cards from seeing the movies, too, Mimikyu. That was half the fun. Getting Ancient Mew. Even in, like, the VHSs, they would give you a promo card. Yeah, it was Evil Slime Goo Groudon. You think it had to be based on Princess Mononoke? Pokemon, the first movie. I can't even begin to describe the hype when the first movie came out. Like, peak Pokemon was something else. When I saw Pokemon 2000 in theaters, we got there a little too late and I had to sit in the front row. I miss that era where we'd get movies for all the big shows. The Yu-Gi-Oh movie, iconic classic. The Digimon movie, which is a freak Frankenstein stitched together project from several OVAs. Another all-time classic. A movie that had Smash Mouth a year before Shrek came out. Which Yu-Gi-Oh movie? The original movie, not Dark Side Dimensions. The one where Kaiba has that epic song, "'Cause you're not me." And you actually get to see English printed on all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in that movie because they weren't confined by that law. Yeah, Pyramid of Light. I still love Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. I mean, the Sphinx monsters are also very cool, but it's funny how turbo ass they are in the real game. They're so bad. I saw it at the- oh, it was so fun seeing it in theaters. I think I might have pulled Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, because it was a randomized promo pack. Man, this is tough. If this is Celesteela, I'm going to be awful. I mean, Reflect is decent. If it's Articuno, we're gonna want Lycanroc. This is tough. I'll take the Shell Bell. I'm gonna watch movies to pass the time. I don't know. I might just listen to music. I am probably gonna bring my Switch. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe I'll boot up the collection and play some of that. Blue Eyes Shiny Dragon was available before Blue Eyes Ultimate, so it couldn't even be played. Yeah, they really also at Celesteela boo hiss. They really took their time bringing Ultimate over here for some reason. I think I have the original copy of Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon when it finally came out. Oh, that's gonna hurt so bad. Celesteela is such an evil Pokemon. Why do you have EQ? Yu-Gi-Oh! Put out the weirdest video today. They put out... I guess they're collaborating with another, like, Hype Beast clothing brand. Great. Definitely need more of those. But the commercial for it is the most off-putting thing I've ever seen. Oh, we're in such a bad situation right now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Fine Chaos. Whatever this is. What's up, Yeti? Like the first comment, can we get a Yu-Gi-Oh game with story and exploration instead? What's up, Poke Guy? Yeah, modern Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely not as fun. Fire unthaws frozen Pokemon. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, every now and then there's an archetype that I like, but it's definitely like, oh boy, here's another little anime girl in a mech suit. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think there's enough artistic variety at with the artists at Konami. A lot of archetypes just kind of blend in. I mean, I also don't think Konami knows what to really do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s is so obviously targeted towards young children, but all their other ventures are targeted towards the millennials that grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! The brand feels all over the place. Oh my god, it has like 2 HP left. No. No! Oh, you have Ice Shard? Nice, that's right. Pile of Swine priority for the win. I feel like Digimon is kind of figuring it out right now, but Konami, I don't know. GG's. Get dunked on, Celesteela. That's what you get. That's what you get for showing up twice in a row. Who does this bamboo spaceship think they are? Get a load of this guy. Let's see. Nope. 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 Celesteela, you are so rude. You're a mean one. Celesteela. Warm blue Powerade. Just that description makes it sound not very good. That's one thing I feel like you can say about Pokemon is, like, they're always firing on all cylinders. They always have merchandise for every type of fan that there could be. The brand is always culturally present. Yeah, I'm glad the Digimon card game is doing well. One of the prizes at SGDQ is a giant Pyukumuku plush. The least fun card game to play is Pokemon. Is Lorcana any fun? Okay, we're fighting a dragon. We're fighting a dragon and there's not a well, we got, what is that, Comfey up there? We are in the fire ground fighting ground area. You're saying the card games with all the little anime girls on them have toxic fan bases? There's no way. No way. I like Lycanroc's spike mane. Ooh, I'm kind of in danger here. It's going through a phase. Going through a phase. Yeah, card games are prospering more than ever these days. I was hoping you wouldn't do that, Lycanroc. I was really hoping that you wouldn't help my bee with rocks. Yeah, like, I love a lot of classic, you know, especially Renaissance era Disney stuff, but Lorcana just has little to no appeal to me. I did get a pack for free in a package I got from Target. I didn't order it. Somebody just put it in there. And I think I pulled Princess Vanellope. It's like, oh, okay. No Mufasa, no Aladdin, no Simba, no Ariel. They have no reprints? Really? That's crazy. They have a no reprint policy? That is very bold. Are they trying to, like, artificially inflate the value of their card game? Is that what they're going for? When Lorcana came out, it was impossible to find. And now that's all I see on shelves. That and, like, some Magic. And maybe a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon is almost completely gone unless it's, like, the world champion deck that nobody wants to buy. Ooh, do we want to dare try Swampert? Oh, Swampert is so scary. Our team is so squishy to Swampert. Doesn't Lorcana rotate quicker than Pokemon? I don't know. That is a Nintendo level move. Oh, we see that our product is very popular. Let's never reprint it ever again. I mean, Nintendo purposely uses FOMO marketing. You know what? Let's howl. I love Magmar's, like, puffy sleeves. Yeah, Durant is shaking right now, quaking, sweating a little bit. Yeah, Area Zero is definitely a good place to find Ghibli. Remember the Disney Vault? I remember those commercials so well. Limited time only before it goes back into the Disney Vault, and the vault was shaped like Mickey. That is also FOMO marketing. Good old Disney. Magmar, that was unfortunate of you. Thanks, Mimikyu. Have a good one. I think those commercials made people think, especially, you know, children. I definitely thought this, that there was like a real Disney vault. Or is there? Unless... Unless, you say... Song of the South. They just need to, like, put that Warner Brothers disclaimer over stuff like that. I am going to Canada. Hello. We got Double and we got... Comfey. Do Comfey's little spin, little flip. Do a flip. Lycanroc just... Why does every modern dog Pokemon just sound like a realistic dog? They all just sound like somebody just recorded their own dog in the studio. Bolton is the same way. Smuggle bag some maple syrup. I need to win this battle with a deck whose Pokemon are only water type. Okay. I haven't updated this water deck, but hopefully it can win. I'm trying to grind out tickets right now. A Bug's Life. I can't believe they're making Coco 2 and Ratatouille 2. Wow, that's so nice of you, Comfey. Thank you. Wow. Comfey just gave me a free heal. That was so nice. You don't mind Coco 2? I just, like, what are they gonna do? Oh, I forgot to warn about ads. Ads! Ads are happening. Oh, that didn't kill. Uh, 2 weeks. That seems a little dark. That seems a little dark for a children's movie. Yeah, where do you take the story for Ratatouille 2? Like, Remy completed his arc. What more can you say about that character? I mean, at least with something like Incredibles 3, you could take the story to different places and play with different characters. I mean, I hope Bob and Helen go through another crisis. Well, well, well. Ask. Well, I'll never ask for Zygarde. We talked about how Zygarde hasn't shown up lately yesterday. I should have known. Chuckles, we're in danger. No, they're gonna make a female rat. Oh, that sounds so awful. They give Remy a love interest. I still have so much disdain for How to Train Your Dragon 3. That Light Fury design is so awful. I mean, I hate that movie for multiple reasons, but that's one of them. SpongeBob is like, I don't know. Does anybody really keep up with SpongeBob these days? I actually have some of the How to Train Your Dragon books, which are very different from the movies. Toothless in the books is a little baby, little tiny guy. The girl with the ability to turn into a red panda. But that movie's bad because they didn't talk about 9/11 or whatever that stupid YouTube guy said. Was Hiccup a jerk in the books? It's been so long since I've read them, I don't remember. I just remember the difference in all this, the sizing of Toothless. Oh wow, we're hanging on the edge of failure right now. I was gonna say glory, but I don't think we're getting any glory out of this one. I forgot the live action How to Train Your Dragon even came out. Yeah, look at the size of Starmie versus Zygarde. The Ice Age movies. Yeah, didn't they all end up getting love interests? Slowly, Manny had Queen Latifah Mammoth, and they had kids. The original Ice Age movie is legitimately like a good movie. I think the endless amounts of Ice Age sequels made people forget that. But the original Ice Age, I like. Good time. Well, unfortunate. That's a Zygarde fight for ya.
Welcome back.
My first comment here was
Hey, Clown, thanks for the 4 months. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. All right. Geez, we've had Tapu Koko, what, Celesteela, Zygarde? Where's the easy guys? Where's Nihilego? We haven't seen Guzzlord in like so long. What's up, everybody coming in? Yeah, where's Alati? Alright, here we go. Skarm, Swampert, Unpheasant. Kling Clang. Okay, nobody took Unpheasant, everybody passed. I sat there in silence like, don't do it. Don't you take that bird. It is Nihilego. Ask and you shall receive? Okay, well, Swampert's already good to go. Oh, I mean, Blaziken's kind of scary. A Selgor, I'll max and try to get Blaziken out of here. Yeah, don't forget, if you do a lot of Dynamaxes, spend your ore. Not like the shop has a ton of selection, but you could get your Premier Balls, Beast Balls. We have a classic fight right here. Gen 3 starter versus Gen 3 starter. We're just missing Sceptile. Should I add this, There's a website where you could just listen to sound bites that people upload. How loud is this gonna be? If this blows people's speakers out, I'm sorry. Should I add this to the stream deck?
Mr. Beast!
When would I ever use that? Mr. Beast! I love that. I actually don't... I don't... Is that one actually Epic Rap Battles of History? I think that's a different rap battle channel. Yeah, we play it whenever Guzzlord shows up. Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast is like Bloody Mary. Say his name 3 times in the mirror. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think Mr. Beast has a favorite Pokemon. I want to know what Toby Fox's favorite Pokemon is. He's worked on this franchise now. What's his favorite Pokemon? I watched an interview with him the other day from before Undertale came out, and it's like looking at forbidden footage. Like, I shouldn't be seeing this. The hustle ability. Mr. Beast! Who's that water Pokemon? Oh, it's Politoed. Politoed's a decent pickup here. Oh, did he say it? He likes, Dash Bun. Yeah, it's just a really funny interview. I think that was the last time he got interviewed like that. I mean, I don't blame him at all for wanting to be anonymous. I mean, Dashbun's a good choice. How old? How old is he? Did he grow up with Gen 1? He's 33, so he definitely did. Maybe he likes like a Gen 1, Gen 2 Pokemon. Although I grew up with all those gens and I have a favorite from Gen 4, so you never know, really. What does he look like? He looks like a normal guy. He just looks like a normal dude. Oh, please not me. I mean, well, Boldor isn't much better either, but Boldor has Sturdy, at least. I don't know how he stays so reserved. Some of the awful theories and stuff I see from people online, it's like, it would take me so much restraint to not step in as like a big video game creator and be like, no. That is not the intention. This is a great picture. It's like the creator of Stardew Valley. Eric. He's just a normal looking guy too. Speaking of video game creators, I didn't realize Kojima had children. Am I the only one who didn't know that? He has 2 kids. I did not know that. Good night, Cacturn. I hope not, Galaxy. If I have to mute my VOD because they get insert celebrity singer here again, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, Celestial doesn't even... There are songs from like Odyssey and Kirby and the Forgotten Land that have vocals that go way harder and don't get copyright claimed, so I'd prefer they go that route. But who knows? Maybe they like the... Maybe they like having a big celebrity. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say, is Ed Sheeran... Ed Sheeran's a pretty big celebrity, I guess. I don't know if he's that relevant anymore these days. Here you go, chat. What if they got Benson Boone? He can Benson Boone all over the place. I don't know if I've actually heard any of his songs. I know him for the flips, the outfits, and the crumble cookie. Man, I would love a Game Boy Advance. They're so expensive. Kling Klang is base 90 speed. Those gears fast. Weird Al Poke Rap. That would be amazing. Bring him back. I'd be okay with that. Let Roxy come back. I love her song, too. Like, that's still... Gen 5 music just... Oh, it hits differently. Gen 5 is one of those gens where I really feel the love in the music. Alright. This is a very good team for Nihilego. Oh my god, really? The Pokemon Center GBA goes for $2,000 to $5,000? That much? I had a friend who had one when I was a kid. Damn. Wonder if she still has it. $5,000 for a Game Boy Advance is ridiculous. They released Pokemon NYC systems in Japan, did they? One of my favorite Pokemon systems that's Japanese exclusive is the Mew DS, and they never brought that over here. Hello. It's like a soft pink with Mew printed on the DS, like the original DS, the big clunky brick DS. It's such a good, subtle system. And it wasn't that expensive not too long ago, but now, of course, you know, any retro Pokemon thing, you better pull out that credit card. You better pull out that credit card. Yeah, the analog pockets are neat. That market is really booming right now. There are so many companies making little handhelds. Yes, that's it, Justin. Isn't that a nice console? It's barely... It's like just a very light pink. It almost looks silver. That box is adorable. If I was a Mew collector, I would want that in my collection. That's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon handhelds they've made. I hope the Gen 10 Switch 2 looks cool. GG's. Nice seeing you, Nihiligo. Come on back. You can have repeat performances. Do an encore. The problem with a lot of those, like Analog Pocket and other similar little China handhelds, is they put sticks on them, on so many of them, and they just look so bad. I don't need to have a joystick on every little tiny handheld. Damn. I was kind of feeling it there, but Nihiligo said no. I think they did a good job with the Switch for Scarlet Violet, so... hopefully, it's a good one. Kyogre, Palkia, Celesteela, Zygarde. I mean, you could be correct. I cry. That box is so cool. Wow, that's got like some Dreamworld art before Dreamworld existed. The gold is so nice. $5K, that's... oh, no. No. We might have the worst team I've ever seen. Okay, we can grab Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan might be our only salvation. We're so cooked. Man, I'm about to leave on vacation, and the game is like, oh, you want to see Celesteela and Zygarde multiple times tonight? Come on. Come on. I mean, even Crocodile here is dangerous. Is Salazzle like Typhlosion? Her tail lights up with flames when she attacks. Yeah, where's Pelipper and Mienshao and Hitmonlee? They gave us Hitmonchan and they said close enough. Anger Point's been activated. Yo. Oh wow, that they're selling that beat up Celebi console for $449.99. I really like the Suicune one. That's another one of my favorites. That Celebi GBA Justin linked. The condition's terrible. But did they like throw it into the dirt before they listed it on eBay? Let me just put some dirt in your eyes and then great. It's so weird to think of Nintendo not making handhelds anymore. I mean, yes, we have the Switch, which is portable, but, you know, it's not a Game Boy or a SP or anything like that. Somebody posted the really charming Nintendo commercial for the plates they used to sell with like Nintendo character patterns on them. And it's like, man, I miss that. Since the Switch 1 came out, no. We don't even have a, not only is this an abysmal team for Zygarde, but we don't even have a good team to fight Hitmonchan. I can be the hip person on the plane playing my Nintendo Switch and Nintendo hire me. I mean, Chad, I'll be real honest with you. It all sounds fun and good, but then stuck in a middle seat, am I gonna be brave enough to bring my Switch out? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to suss out the vibes. Yeah, play on full blast with no headphones. Just go full degenerate mode. I mean, coming back, I have like a 5-hour layover, so that's probably when I'm gonna boot up, boot up the Switch. I don't even have a Switch 2. What if they make fun of me? What if they said, wow, you don't have a Switch 2? That's crazy work. Like somebody in chat said once. You don't have a Switch 2? What's wrong with you? Hey, Floating, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. The shiny hunting. Indeed. Stunfisk and Seismitoad. Wow, what is this? This is such an abysmal board selection. That's crazy. Oh no, why are we fighting Seismitoad? We don't even need the berries. No, why are we fighting Seismitoad? Yeah, Galaxy, there's not even any games out for it yet. Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza looks fun, but still. Yeah, exactly. The trip is one of the reasons I have decided to not purchase a Switch 2, among several other reasons. Mainly, I could just wait. I have no problem waiting. Is it Groudon? Unfortunately, it's Zygarde. The only ground Pokemon I have left. Yeah, you can buy the Switch 2 in Canada for like 5,000 CAD. I think Donkey Kong Bonanza in CAD is like $110 or something like that. Yeah, Zygarde is one I would love to get out of the way, but unfortunately, the snake wants to stay and not be shiny. Yeah, and Mario Kart World would be even more. It's like, okay, Nintendo. God damn. We got two big Gen 5 boys fighting each other right now. Yeah, I mean, the Switch 2 and the games and stuff are already expensive in USD, and then you go into other countries that have different currencies, and sometimes it can get 2 times worse. Okay, how is Seismitoad dodging moves? This is not a nimble guy. Oh, it's because, did Portia go for Slam? Why does Slam still exist? Masuda, please hear my cry. Get rid of Slam in Gen 10. I'm gonna start a petition. No more Slam. Yeah, see, Body Slam is just better. Why do you have Slam when you can just use Body Slam? Have a good one, Purple Pikmin. They couldn't have bothered to give Seismitoad one ground move. They could have gotten rid of Echoed Voice for one ground move. Terrible. No, Slam is terrible. It has no place in modern Pokemon. It's a trash garbage filler move. Trash and garbage. You heard it right. You heard it here first. Hello, Zygarde. Come on and Body Slam. Oh, that Suicune. The box art for the Suicune GBA is so nice. Alright, we're gonna punch the Zygarde. Punch the snake. Supersonic Mist. Crocodile's getting squeezed. Man, I'm gonna Dynamax and have like 2 HP left, unfortunately. Even a neutral attack on Crocodile still does so much damage. Okay, we're gonna get a transformation. Yo, one more butt kicking before break. That's exactly what Zygarde said. No, Crook, hang in there. Transformers. I do love this sequence. It's very cool. I hope it looks extra cool in ZA. Alright, Hitmonchan. The AI feels like it just picks moves at random. Especially with Pokemon that have more than one support move. Like if you have somebody with an AI with Maractus, they're just gonna go for Acupressure. But if there's more than one, it's like they can't decide. Yeah, I honestly think Zygarde, Xerneas, and Yveltal are the last absolutely stellar trio of legendaries. I love Solgaleo and Lunala, but I don't have much love for Necrozma. I love Eternatus, but I don't think it fits very well. I'm dead, wow. 2 multi-hit moves in a row. Thanks, Zygarde. You're so nice. Somebody got disconnected. And then Koraidon and Miraidon, I like them, but they don't have a third. There's no third dragon bike. Cyclozar. Oh, they had you working out in the sun? That sucks, Jaded. Yeah, the Zygarde AI was really ungenerous. Not generous. Rude, mean, evil. It just keeps going for Land's Wrath. Like, what can we do if we don't have a Wide Guarder? We can't defend against this. Just goes for Land's Wrath every turn. And again, another one. That's a clean team wipe. Okay, game. Okay. Alright. Can we see Articuno or Lugia, you know? We're only gonna do a few more of these. If it's Zygarde again, me cry. Zygarde is built differently, too true. Alright, chat. While this lobby fills, I'm gonna get up for a second. I'll be right back. No! No, don't summon the water Pokemon! No!
Butterfree. Combuskin.
Okay! Those are both Dynamax Adventures Pokemon. That was... Butterfree and Combuskin are both in here. That's funny. Two good rolls right there. Let's see, can we get one from Gen 1 or 2?
Oh, it's Fluffy!
How did he say that? Flaffy? Floffy? Did he say Floffy? Did that man just say Floffy? I'm disturbed by that. He just said Floffy. If this is Celesteela, I swear. Oh, look. Seismitoad's back in front of us, but we're probably gonna... Let's go Lampent. We have two electric Pokemon we can pick from. Floofy. The stadium games are so funny. Raichu, Seismic Toss, just great stuff all around. Lampent also does a little spin. How nice. Floffy. What in tarnation?
Oh, it's Victory Bell!
Okay, that was normal. He said that normally. I want to get the Victory Bell picture from the Pokemon Center, but it's sold out. I hope they restock it. He said Victory Bell. He didn't say Victory Bell. Oh, wait a second. I got a great idea, Game Freak. Victory Bell as the Liberty Bell. Boom. You don't even have to, you just take my idea. A jumbo-sized Mothman. That rules. The Build-A-Bear Cryptid Collection, when? Oh, you can use your employee discount? Nice. This lampet just burned every single one of us. Excuse me? That's diabolical. What? We just got the most nasty burn I think I've ever seen. I don't know if I've ever seen where all four of us got burnt like this. Yeah, you touch Lampet's handles and it's like a hot pan on the stove. Also, they added ditto measuring spoons and measuring cups today. Sure. Oh, they don't have, like, a hole where you could put a hook in. My measuring cups are all, hanging from a shelf. Look at this. We're the Burn Quartet. That's actually evil. I don't think I have ever seen where we all have the same status. This might be a Dynamax first. Okay, Bug Bus or Lantern? We've been seeing Lantern a lot lately. Lantern has been showing up all over the place. Which I love Lantern, although it is kind of annoying to fight. Lantern's definitely a big tank. A big fish tank. That's gonna hurt. Never choosing an ally, but you don't mind that they're here. Lantern, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of Pokemon left that are weak to... I mean, Electric is helpful for the few remaining flyers. And I guess Kyogre. But now that Suicune, Finny, all those Pokemon are gone... doesn't have as much use, unfortunately. Well, I think Walmart sells those Express SD cards. They have their own brand that are pretty affordable compared to other brands' Express cards. So maybe if you need more storage, you could pick one up from Walmart. What's up, Midnight? Skitter Smack. I feel like most people I've seen who have a Switch 2 said they needed the extra storage, but your mileage definitely varies. Yeah, they're very popular. I keep seeing was it Cheap Ass Gamer and Wario 64. They're always tweeting out every time they come back in stock. I don't know why they only go up to 512 gigs though. That's weird. Like, I feel like a terabyte is the bare minimum these days. Again, if you ever build a computer, chat, my advice to you, do not skimp on the storage. Pay for a lot of terabytes. I think I have 4 in my SSD. I actually have several SSDs. Pro PC builder tip. Oh, is the Express 1 terabyte really expensive? Yeah, you have to get the Express one. The Switch 2 won't allow any others, which is really dumb. Everything about the Switch 2 is designed to take money from you. Just suck money from your wallet like Kirby. It's 183 bucks? Damn. That's gross. You could get a nice SSD for your computer for that money. Yeah, I hate messing with the SATA cables. My motherboard has several of those slots, so I didn't have to worry about that. I know, I think I still have my original one plugged in for my first build. See, that was my big mistake in my first PC build. I only got like 500 gig storage. Mistake. Yeah, 183 is outrageous. I would not spend over 100 for a micro SD card for the Switch 2. I know, Jaded, it was not good. It was not good. I mean, in my defense, building a PC is expensive, and that's where I tried to cost cut. But that's not a place you should cost cut. That's not the place to do it. Do it anywhere else. Not storage. Are they limiting third-party accessories? That wouldn't surprise me. That seems like a very Nintendo thing to do. It won't stop people, though, especially all the Chinese manufacturers that come out with their own controllers and stuff. That won't stop them. Threw away your oh, that would make me very unhappy. Third-party docks are being limited for the Switch 2. Yeah, the problem with those cards is that they're so tiny. Oh man, what is going on tonight? Evil Dynamax Adventures night. Lantern, take the wheel. Lantern, take the wheel. I'm gonna just charm. I'm gonna charm Celesteela to no attack. We are just going to charm the hell out of this bamboo man. What's up, King Kong? Baja, Pepsi. Oh, you gotta go root beer. Root beer! Summer is the perfect time to drink some root beer. Yeah, we're so squishy to Earthquake, that's a good call. Oh, Leech. Why did they put Leech Seed? There's not enough tools to get rid of Leech Seed. Not enough Pokemon have a way to get rid of it. And obviously you can't. When nobody can switch here. Evil. Eight weeks depending on your recovery. Oh, I hope it goes well. Congrats. Nothing like some good paid leave. There's 65 trainers in Paldea. Could have fooled me. Feels like there's 3. Rubear! I follow that guy on TikTok, and he's always doing. He made like a Giratina and Rayquaza tractor. He's always doing some shit. He's always up to something, you know? Who will win? Bamboo spaceship or large lamp? You know what? I'm going for one more. I don't even care. I'm getting you minus attack all the way. Stop me, Steela. Yeah, the Deoxys lawnmower. To spend the weekend with the game? Nice. Yeah, get charmed. Go Lampent, go Lampent, go. Root beer! Man, an ice cold root beer would hit so hard right now. Hey, you can't use flash cannon. That's not allowed. Yeah, you can usually tell by talking to the guy in the suit that's like, hey, have you beaten all the trainers? I probably haven't beaten all the trainers yet either. It just doesn't feel like there's any point. The zero sugar version is not bad? Yay, go Lantern. That's GG. This is what you deserve, Celesteela, for keep harassing us like this. This is what you deserve. To be set ablaze by a giant lamp. GG's. Never trust zero sugar. Every zero sugar drink I've ever had just pales in comparison to the original. Celesteela, listen. Can you be shiny, please? What if I ask very nicely? Please be shiny? Please. Oh no, that didn't work. Celesteela said, fuck you. Didn't even get Kadabra. We've been getting Kadabra a lot lately. Kadabra would be a new shiny for me, but... Alright, chat, I'm feeling like one or two more. I do still have a lot of packing to do. To Sprite. Sprite is like a nostalgic beverage for me. I used to drink Sprite so much as a kid, so when I have it rarely as an adult, it makes me think of... It's just nostalgic. Alright. I wish Liepard would be shiny for me. Just for that, Liepard, I'm ignoring you. I'm gonna take Skunk Tank instead. I like Celio's cry. Got two normal types in front of us. Wow, this is evil Dynamax night. What is going on? Evil Dynamax night. I mean, to our credit, we've won most of these. All the Celesteela fights, I think we won. Damn. You like a challenge? Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, we saw Nihilego once. That was like our one easy Pokemon we've had. I guess Tapu Koko is pretty easy. We've had two easy Pokemon and the rest have just been nightmare difficulty. Five Nights at Dynamax Adventures. You know, an animatronic Pokemon could actually be kind of neat. I'm not saying, like, inspired by FNAF or any other mascot horror, but, like, the thought of an animatronic Pokemon could be quite cool. Steel Ghost? Yeah, that'd be perfect. Ooh, you know what would have been cool? If they had that in Gen 7 and they had one in the Mimikyu abandoned Mega Mart. Also, ads are coming up, but that's gonna be the last ads of the night, and we're just in this beginning stages, so no one's gonna miss anything. That'd be so fun to have that, and then you look at it, and then you look away, and it's gone. It's like, oh. Where'd he go? Magearna? What is Magearna based off of? Is it like a nesting doll or something? It is a Karakuri puppet, but it does not resemble one. So it's a puppet. I always get emails from First Four Figures around this time. Introducing Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic title screen statue. It looks pretty good. I haven't been impressed with a lot of First Four Figures stuff lately, but that looks okay. I'm gonna keep Skunk Tank for Acid Spray. Acid Spray combined with like an Electabuzz electric move, not a bad combo. Yeah, only $319, and then you have to pay like $50 in shipping. That's another thing about First Four Figures that always blows. Not only do you have to pay for the figure, but then you have to pay for shipping. Scyther! Burning Jealousy. I love that attack name. It's so good. I love that Bulbapedia description of Magearna, by the way. It's similar to the idea of a Karakuri puppet, but it does not resemble one. Says it could also be inspired by Mahina! No way! Mahina is the Hawaiian goddess of the moon. That's why Lunala says Mahina Pia. No way. I've learned something today, chat. Holy shit. We know the Mahina Pina lore. Mahina Pia. The Hawaiian goddess of the moon. So who's the Hawaiian god or goddess of the sun? That's amazing. I didn't even know that. Hawaiian god of sun. Kamana? I have no idea if I'm saying this right. Kane? Kane, Kane. I actually really don't know anything about Hawaiian gods or goddesses. Kinda cool. They have their own pantheon. That was your biggest purchase you made there? It would be so hard to not spend money at Anime Expo. Zelda and Link plushies off the Nintendo store. Oh, that's fun. Zelda doesn't get nearly enough merchandise as it deserves. Oh, so Solgaleo's La Liona. Mahina Pia. Sun Lion and Moonbat. That's one thing about Pokemon that sometimes tickles me. Things can be very literal. Moonbat, Sun Lion. Like, that is in fact a moon bat and a sun lion. Yes, it's true. Mahina Pia. That makes me anytime we'll ever revisit Gen 7, that makes me always want to pick the moon version just for Mahina Pia. 200 and is that with all the DLC? We're coming up on San Diego Comic-Con soon, speaking of cons. Mahina Pia. 274, are we sure? Mahina Pia. Alright, Behem, take it easy. I saw a tweet that said every Comic-Con exclusive this year is either Godzilla or Jaws themed. There's been a ton of Godzilla stuff lately. It's not even a new movie, is there? I saw a tweet about Pokemon that I thought was kind of interesting the other day. Let me find it. Of course, I don't think I favorited it. It was, them praising all the random NPCs that just say complete garbage. All the NPCs that just say buck random stuff, like the clown in Gen 5 that's like, I'm the master of locks, or whatever that character says. Just completely out of nowhere random funnies. Alright, it's Kyogre. Yeah, we have Screech and we have Acid Spray. Go Electabuzz! Oh, Kyogre keeps targeting us brutally with Thunder. It's so cold. Send some of that cold air over here. Reflect. Alright, game. Okay, Kyogre. Well, Okay. This game is so mean. We're gonna do one more after this, chat. Can't wait for Zygarde or Celesteela to show up with how the, how the rides have been tonight. Jeez. This game is so evil. That heal was for like 13 hit points. Yeah, 20 Celsius is what? 670, 68? That's warm. That's not cold at all. '70 is like a nice day. That's what you deserve, Kyogre. Time to waste my last love ball, Lissai. Man, my room is such a mess right now. I have all my stuff left to be packed, just sprawled about. Kyogre, listen. Please. No. Alright, chat. If you had one shot. Yeah, I would not consider 19 Celsius or 66 degrees Fahrenheit to be cold. It's like people in Florida. It's 69 degrees. It's so cold. Alright, let's see. Okay, we don't get to see Whimsicott a lot. Alright, you ready? I know who that is. Also, that was loud. Yeah, what being pale doesn't make you cold? I'm pale as pale can be. That was Mega Blastoise, though. Yes, and this is Tapu Koko. Alright, like poetry, it rhymes. We're finishing this like how we started. Okay. That's a-okay with me. Chat's favorite Pokemon is here. Let's go! Also, chat, if you need entertainment while I'm away, GDQ is this week. That's always a fun event, SGDQ. It's 24/7 for a week, and Saturday. I haven't really had a chance to catch a ton of runs, but has there been any cringe? I haven't really been paying attention. Okay, at least Whimsicott's great here. Oh yeah, it's also Prime Day started today. Wow. Ugh. Today's gonna be a long day. Today is going to be a long ass day. Oh, the date has changed. Okay, Pocket. I don't know, Justin. Not likely. We'll see. Blaziken, Talonflame. What are we fighting? We're fighting Tapu Koko. That's right, that's right. Do we have anything up here worth getting? No, not really. Uh-oh. Kind of a precarious choice. Yeah, my first fight is like 2 hours, and then my second one is 3, almost 4. So not too bad. It's not like flying to Japan or, you know, anything like that. I wish it was just one flight direct. I wish. Talonflame is using Tailwind. You do that, my friend. You do that. Nice. Get him, Boldor. Boldor got his ass. Very nice. You get too overexhausted, you get headaches. The worst for me is when my stomach hurts. That always just puts me in such a bad place. I wish I could just be pure fairy. The grass weakness is a little bit unfortunate. I could take Lycanroc. Oh, that sounds awful. We have fought this same Lycanroc like 3 times tonight, by the way. What's up with that? I like Whimsicott's little Lego piece on the back. I mean, sometimes I just, you know when you like maybe forget to eat and then your stomach hurts and you're like, oh, I should probably eat a snack. I need to remember to pack some snacks. I think I'm gonna take my some beloved peanut butter Rice Krispies. You can't go wrong with a delicious peanut butter Rice Krispie. If Diggersby was just a little bit more forward, it would have crushed the trainer with its giant ear. Wow. Alright, Lycanroc. I mean, Look has popcorn. That kind of counts, right? Nobody ever uses Look and it makes me sad. Nobody ever uses Sip either. I love Sip. That's one of my favorite emotes I've ever made. I think one of my more popular emotes, because Twitch tells me all this, is the Rainbow Snom. I mean, hell yeah, I guess. Snom is still hanging around. The original mascot, sort of. Bye-bye, Lycanroc. Like, we've seen, I mean, Lycanroc's not a Gen 5 Pokemon, but we have a lot of Gen 5 tonight. They're all over the place. I'm excited, though, chat. By the time I get back, we'll have the presents, so we have stuff to talk about. I'm so excited. It feels like it's been so long. We'll have new stuff to talk about when I get back. It's gonna be great. Oh, C is a classic. Wow, we actually didn't need the berries. Alright. We end as we started with Tapu Koko. I mean, like I said, Chad, there's a chance I will have time to stream it. Because I don't leave until until the afternoon. But I'm not gonna make any promises. Just in case it doesn't work out. I'm sad I'm gonna miss Como too. Haunt. Sure. You can do that, Tapu Koko. That's fine. Time to howl. Boost the homies. I mean, I'll definitely take a look online and see what people are gonna use against it. Pretending we don't exist. That's gonna hurt. Just kidding, not too bad. Paralysis on Excavalier, but I think we're done and dusted. GG's! GG's! Oh, we ended on a W. Can't ask for more than that, honestly. After the nightmare Pokemon we ran into tonight. Yeah, where's Choice Specs Pollen Puff? I don't know if anything will ever beat that night. That just the amount of unhinged strategies that came out of that were insane. Choice Specs Pollen Puff, that still haunts me. GG's, everyone. I mean, even if we had Nightmare Pokemon show up, honestly, we did really well. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Tapu Koko. Damn. Well, I guess Dedenne is all I'm getting. It's all I'm getting for a while. Bruh. Poiple, can you believe this? You see this shit, Poiple? But yeah, oh, we could trade with Darth Vader. Great. Awesome. But yeah, honestly, we had some pretty good runs, all things considering, with how many times we ran into Zygarde, Celesteela, Kyogre, so... GG's, thanks for raiding with me, everybody, and thanks for watching. Don't forget about me in the next week and 2 weeks, even. Check out the Discord if you're new here. And yeah, chat, I'll see you all on the flippity flip. I mean, I'll still be around in like Discord, so it's not like I'm dropping off the face of the earth, but we're Booper's big vacation, you know? Alright, did I link everything? I think I did. Check out the YouTube channel if you need more VOD content. There's a lot on there. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for all the well wishes. I appreciate you all. Thanks for all the new follows. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit, chat. See you on the flippity flip. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Bye. Bye. Farewell. Bye. Booper's big vacation starts now.